Okay, hello dear friends. So we will do a review of the decimal we have learned. The first thing is addition. So question number 1, 5.086 plus 898.1. What do we do this? When we see decimal addition, very first thing, write it down in a vertical form. 5.086 and leave enough room in between so that you can easily see it clearly. And now you will put the place value. Decimal is here, and always the decimal is here. 98, so it's 98. This is the ones and decimal tens plus easy peasy, right? 6, 8, 1, and goes 1 in, it's 3, 10, 103 and 186. Another thing, decimal subtraction. 10,000 minus 150, 15.009. Let's do it. So this is 10,000. Write down the first number first. They came first, so they deserve to be in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0. And here is the decimal point, right? But because this is a whole number, does not need a decimal point. Minus 15, so this is tens, 5.009. Okay, a lot of time we do not know how to do this. So behind the decimal, if there is no further number behind, you can add 0. You can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 100, a gazillion. It will not change the value of this decimal. So 0 minus 9, not enough. We will go to borrow 1 room. No, they do not have. Dum dum dum. Go to the next room. Dum dum dum. Go to the next room. Dum dum dum. Go to the next room. Next room. Next room. Gosh, we need to go so far away to borrow $10, right? So 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 5 is 4, and this is 8, 9. So the result is 9,984.991, and that is it. Make sure you line it up according to the decimal place. Okay, another one is multiplication. Now I will do a number multiplication. 0.004 times 50. Okay, so as we have learned, when we do decimal multiplication, first we see the real number or the whole number. 1 is 4, 1 is 50, and then we will count the decimal place. So the first number behind all these zeros is 4. So we take 4 as a whole number. 4 times 50 is 200. Now we count decimal place. 1, 2, 3. 3 decimal place. Behind the decimal, there are 3 numbers. And here does not have number. behind the decimal there is a 0 number. So total is 3, right? Only these 3. This one does not have. So we need to make this number have 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. And that is the result. So the result is 0.200 or 0.2. Okay, make sure the decimal place. And that is about it. Now, because a multiplication could be complicated, so we will do another number. 0.008 times 12.5. So this one we will do the whole number. This one, the whole number is 8, and the whole number is 125. So we know this 8 times 125 is 1000, right? This is a reference. You do not, I will write it down. You may want to write it down, but this is not the equation you want to put it here. Now we will do the finishing work. 1, 2, 3, 3 decimal place, 1 decimal place. So we need this 1000 have 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal place. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the result is 0.1. Is that clear? Okay, another thing we want to do is to do decimal and fraction conversion. Let's see this number. 5 over 10. It becomes decimal is 0.5. And if we have 20 as the denominator and top is 7, what do? You make sure the bottom number must be 1, 0. 100 is because it's 10 based, so the bottom number either make it 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 or 1,000,000. The first number must be 1. So here is 2. It's not good. We need to change it. How do we change it? We are mathematician, we are mathematician. We can change the word. We time 5, make it 100. Bottom time 5, top time 5. So this becomes, the bottom becomes 100 and the top becomes 35. So this is 0.35. So it's in the hundreds place, right? It's in the hundreds place. Tens, hundreds. When you have 2 zeros, must be 2 zeros, 2 decimal place. When you have 3 zeros, it's a 3 decimal place. Okay? Another thing we are going to see is from a decimal change into fraction. 0.4 and change into the simplest form. It equals to what? It equals 4 over 10. It is just so easy. 1 decimal place, you get 10. 2 decimal place, you get 100. Here is 1 decimal place, get 10. Okay, so now we can simplify both divided by 2, and that is it. Okay, 0.25, what does it mean? It means 25 over 100, right? Because it's 2 decimal place. And they can both divided by 5. How many quarters in quarters in a dollar? We know it. It's 1 over 4, right? Okay, another question is How many degree is a straight line? Is 180 degree. I know one angle is 25 degree. Can you guess how many degree is this angle? What do? We know the whole line is 180 degree. 180 minus 25 equal to 5. 5 minus 2 is, the 7 minus 2 is 5. 155 degree. Okay, I have another. I know this is a straight angle. It's not straight angle. It's a right angle. And I know this angle is 20 degree. Can you guess the angle of this one? We know a right angle is 90 degree, right? 90 minus 20 degree is 70 degree. So we get it 70 degree. And this is 155 degree. Okay, this question is a little bit complicated, but not so much. We know this one is 15 degree. And here we know there is a perpendicular line. This is 90 degree. Can you guess how many degree is this one? What we can do is the whole is 180 degree minus the first angle minus the second angle, 90 degree, and that is the result of it. So it's 90 minus 15 equal to 75 degree. So we get this is a 75 degree. Okay? Okay, here I have another question. I have two numbers, 5.68 and 7.5. Okay, I have two numbers. The teacher wants you to find the sum. What is the sum? It's the two numbers adding up together. 5.68 plus 7.5, which is 13.18. And then this is not the end. The teacher wants us to round to the nearest tens. Round to the nearest tens. So what do? Nearest tens is 1. So we will stop here and we will observe the number behind or smaller than the tens, the hundreds. It's bigger than 5, then goes in. So 8 is bigger than 5. So 13.18 约等于 approximately equal to 13.2. Okay, the teacher not only asks us about the sum, also asks us about the difference. So at 4th grade, we have not yet learned about negative number. When we see difference, just see these two numbers. Whichever, there is no order who is first, who is second. The bigger the first, the bigger, the more powerful, take the place, take the lead. So 7.5, 7 is bigger than 5. So 7.5 minus 5.68. Now 7.5 minus 5.68. Okay, so and this is, there is no number. It does not mean you do not need to do operation. Add a 0 because you add a 0 does not change the value of the decimal. So you need to add a 0 to help you to do the operation. go ahead to borrow $4 to borrow $10, and the 5 becomes 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. 4 minus 6, no, not enough. 4 is smaller. Go ahead, borrow. 14 minus 6 is 8. And 6 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so again, the teacher wants us to round to the nearest ones. Round to the nearest ones. Where is the ones? Here is the one, right? So we put a dot, a beautiful dot, and the ones, and by accident is 1. It could be 2 or 3. It's at the unit of 1. Ones. Okay, so we will see the next number behind, and in the tens, the tenth, not tens, tenth. Yes, tens is 8, so goes in. So 1.82 is approximately 2. Okay, so that is it. We have some word problems. Good luck with it. Bye bye, friend.